America is on edge tonight as US President Donald Trump authorizes the deployment of 300 National Guard troops to Chicago, calling the Democrat-run city out of control. Hours earlier, immigration officers faced off with protesters, shooting an armed woman who allegedly rammed vehicles outside a federal facility.
We could do the same thing in Chicago, New York, Los Angeles. We did it. We saved Los Angeles. We saved Los Angeles, Dan. You know that. Los Angeles was a mess. If we didn't send our troops in, Gavin Newsom would have had a real problem. We sent our troops. The head police officer, the top person, said we could have never done this alone. We sent our troops right in at the beginning and we killed it.
The move has drawn fierce backlash. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker accused Trump of attempting to manufacture a crisis, but the White House is doubling down, claiming it's about protecting federal officers and assets.
Amidst ongoing violent riots and lawlessness that local leaders like Gov. Pritzker have refused to step in to quell, President Trump has authorized 300 National Guardsmen to protect federal officers and assets. President Trump will not turn a blind eye to the lawlessness plaguing American cities.
The tension is spreading westward. In Portland, Oregon, protesters have filled the streets outside the city's ICE building after Trump announced he would send 200 federal troops to what he called a war-ravaged city. Police made several arrests, including conservative influencer Nick Sauter, sparking a federal civil rights investigation into possible viewpoint discrimination.
I want to be clear, and we have been clear since the beginning of the year, that we will not tolerate violence or vandalism. We've made over 24 arrests down there in the last several months.
But Trump's deployments are facing judicial pushback. In Oregon, a federal judge has temporarily blocked the administration's troop order, calling it a direct threat to state sovereignty. Judge Karen Immergut said Trump's claims about Portland were untethered to the facts.
The administration's arguments risk blurring the line between civil and military federal power, to the detriment of this nation.
Back in Chicago, the crackdown has intensified. At the Broadview ICE facility, federal agents detained multiple protesters as Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem personally oversaw operations, even joining agents in a local raid. Eyewitnesses captured armed agents, rooftop snipers, and drones monitoring crowds.
You can see it right here. They have a fixed gun on the roof right now, aiming at protesters. This is one-sided violence, one-sided escalation that began with mass secret police coming into our community and disappearing our neighbors.
Protesters accuse the government of turning peaceful dissent into a battlefield. Local activists say the inclusion of state police has militarized the movement and blurred lines between local and federal law enforcement.
And as the day went on, we were progressively pushed, not just by ICE, but also by Broadview Police Department. We've done these things peacefully. We have done our due diligence to make sure that we are in accordance with the law.
From Portland to Chicago, a nation once united under one flag now watches its cities engulfed in political warfare. Governors are defiant, judges are intervening, and the White House vows not to back down. Tonight, America stands divided between law and liberty, between order and outrage.